money start coming and people start changing. Laughed in my face when I said I would make it. I think it's funny cause we switching play.
Yo, what's up guys, it's LogicLookss, and today I have an historic emeralds sniping guide. So who to snipe from what team, how much they go for, and all that type of good stuff. Who to look for from the filters that I used yesterday that I showed you guys. So let's hop into it. Without further ado, let's get it. Alright, basically the filter, if you weren't here, if you didn't see the video yesterday, go check it out if you haven't. Emerald historic, if I could show it here, emerald historic in about 1,500 is what I like to do. And then I scroll to 3 minutes or 4 hours, sorry, I was about to say 3 minutes, what the hell. But go to 4 hours, check if there's any new cards up. There will be, obviously, and then check which ones are good to snipe here. Right now there's nothing really. Maybe there's David West, but you couldn't flip him for much more. So basically I compiled a list because you guys asked for it, of like 20 to 30 players that go for a lot if you get them for this price. So let's hop into the list. Let me show you guys who to target. Alright, so these are just literally a list of players. If you have any questions, let me know down below. But basically it's super simple. There's a list. I'll read it out to you guys right now because I'm not going to go into depth really, because there's nothing really to discuss. I'll tell you what they're going for and all that type of stuff, but literally nothing more to discuss. So basically, if we look at the list here, for the Cavs, go snipe Daniel Gibson. He goes for like 10k. You can get him for a 1.5k. I've seen him before. You could easily snipe him. If you guys want to write these down as well, I almost forgot to mention, make sure to just pause the video, write them down, make a list of yourself, put it beside you when you're sniping, so you know who's good, who's not, and who to stay away from and who to go for. So basically, if you could see here, I'm about to read them out real quick. Craig Elo, is that's how I pronounce his name, Don Nelson, Jeff Green, Avery Bradley, Tom Sanders are from that historic Celtics team, and they go for a ton of MT. So definitely go for them. If you see them for 1.5k MT, you can make a quick profit off them. So if you can snipe them for that much, go for them for sure, because they're pretty much a lot of what makes up this list, to be honest. They're like 5 players from one team that make up this list, or 4, sorry. But basically, moving into the keep going. Wait, what the hell am I saying? Going on with this list, we look at the next player, Jason Williams. Obviously, he's one of the all-time greats. Definitely go for him if you see him. Luol Deng as well. You can flip him for like a 1k profit. Not the best, still profit. If you get him for 1.5k, definitely do. Sean Bradley, he's tall. He goes for a lot. Pick him up quick, sell him real quick, make your money back. Lance Stevenson, so are probably the most expensive on this list, if I'm honest with you. Lance Stevenson goes for like, depends actually. Lance Stevenson goes for like, some days 3k, some days 5k, some days like 2k. Nene goes for like 10k some days. Same with JaVale and Bledsoe. And then Swaggy P goes for like 7 to 8,000 MT. Moving on, Courtney Lee, Kenny Smith, Quincy Pondexter, Eric Gordon, and Robin Lopez are those players that like you just don't know how much they're going to go for. But if you pick them up for 1.5k, you will be able to sell them for profit, I guarantee you. So those players, definitely put on your list. If you didn't hear me, rewind, play it again, write them down, go out there and snipe and make some MT. And there's 4 more players remaining. David Wesley, Ryan Anderson is a good one, Gerald Green, one of my favorites, yo, real G. And then Derek Williams is the last one on this list. That's literally the list of players you should target, emerald players I mean. Basically it's pretty simple. You just go emerald, like I said, historic, 1.5k, snipe them. You could easily, I'm telling you, easily pick up 3 or 4 of them per refresh if you're lucky, and if you're sniping at hot times. If you want to know any more sniping tips, guys, make sure to comment down below. Comment some video ideas down below. Like I said, basically anybody off this list I wouldn't go for, unless you really know your stuff. Like maybe I missed like 1 or 2 players. Definitely, if I did, then go for them. But that's literally the list. It took me a minute to compile that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope if you find it useful, literally, because I took like an hour to just research them and make sure their prices aren't like, you know, fixed or whatever. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But basically, if you enjoyed it and you want to see more snipe filters, more snipe tips, and more ways to make MT in 2K, leave a like. Let's try to smash 10 likes on this video. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you for 600 subs. As I'm saying again, make sure to go down below, hit that subscribe button if you're new, because we're on the road to 700 now. Bigger things. Hopefully we can hit that by the end of April. That would be crazy if we could. And guys, also don't forget to turn on notifications. That's pretty much it for me. There's the list. I might put it in the description, I might not, depends if I can. If I can't, then just rewind it, write it down, use it while you snipe. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm LogicLookss. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment. I'm out. Bye.
Lately been on that fucking nigga shit. Take a nigga bitch and then I pass her to the click. I say, see me, I don't got no time for no bitch. I just get it for the bros, I'm just worried about them chips. I'm a shot call, little nigga, I'm a